Ladies, gentlemen, hey, what's up? This is Mike Price, president of LTI Mortgage, real estate agent, the hybrid agent, creator of the hybrid agent program. And today's video, what I wanted to showcase, the best deal in real estate, baby, TBDIRE. Hey, what you're looking at here is one of my clients, right? We just sold their house. We just closed on it yesterday, 428. All right, so these guys, they sold their property. It took us, 2 days to find a buyer that we wanted to go with. That's not abnormal in this market, so that's not the issue that we wanted to discuss here. What we're talking about discussing is the fact that these guys saved over $5,000, right, on the selling of their property. Now, where most clients are going to come into this deal, right, most agents are going to come through and they're going to charge you to sell your house, in most cases, about 6%, right? And so we're just going to use some random numbers here. And I want to pull up. All right, so just say we sold their house for $500,000, right? Typical agent is going to charge you 6%. That's going to cost you $30,000 to sell that house. All right. Now, in the hybrid agent program, what I do is I come in and I'm going to sell your house, right? Because most people selling their house is going to end up buying a new one. So instead of that 6%, right? So we're going to take that same $500,000 house. We're going to sell it for 5%. All right. So not only did you come out of you came out of this deal, you already saved $5,000, right? And then you can look at this deal. They got a check for $5,000 in their hand. All right. That's just money that did not come out of their pocket. So if they're looking at selling their house, that's $5,000 that they've got to go towards the purchase of their new home that they did not have to write a check for, or they did not see that number on their final closing disclosure or their HUD, right? So most people buying a new house, right, what they're going to do is they're going to go and buy a new house. So they save $5,000 there. All right, now with my hybrid agent program, all right, so let's just say they bought a house for $550,000 going forward. Most people tend to upgrade when they buy a house, right? So what they're also going to get is they're going to get up to half of the real estate commission to go towards their closing costs on that house, right? So that's $8,250 that they're going to save going into the next house, right? $82,000, $8,250, right? $8,250. All right. So we're going to take that $8,250, right? We already know we saved them $5,000. This is how much money potentially, and I say that potentially, that a client could save going with me versus any other real estate agent out there. All right, if they're not a hybrid agent, they cannot or maybe will not do this. But you look at it, okay, you sold your house, you saved $5,000. You're buying a new house, now you're going to save $8,250. At the end of the day, you're looking at a total savings of $13,250. Now, hey, I don't know about you, but what could you do with $13,250 moving into a new home, right? Those savings are astronomical. Now, here's the even better portion of that. Right. As a mortgage broker, my rates are already going to be lower than most of the competition out there. But the whole beauty of the whole thing is now the client only has to work with one person, right? They work with me as their mortgage broker. I've been doing this 17 years, probably longer. I think I lost count. They also get to use me as their real estate agent. So think about a time that maybe you bought a home and you went into that house and you're like, hey, okay, yeah, we like this house. What is it going to cost? The agent typically is going to tell you, well, I don't know. I need to call the loan officer. Or if they're smart, they already kind of got some ideas and got this stuff lined up front. But hey, things change in this industry. You need to know this stuff at the drop of a dime. You got to be able to produce these answers. And instead of saying, hey, I don't know, call your real estate agent, or I'm not sure, call the mortgage broker. Why not deal with someone who can control the entire process to help navigate you through this deal with ease? So to wrap this video up, don't want it to be too long. Don't want it to be real long. These guys save $5,000 on the sale of their house. They're going to save another potentially $8,250 on the next home. That's over $13,000 that they're going to be saving because they use the hybrid agent. Not to mention, I'm already a mortgage broker. As a mortgage broker, sorry that popped up. As a mortgage broker, my margins are already lower than about 95% of the people out there. So you want to get a better rate, you definitely want to use a mortgage broker. You want to get a better rate and save yourself a ton of money, definitely use a hybrid agent. Once again, Mike Price, president of LTI Mortgage, hybridagenthomes.com, the hybrid agent, creator of the hybrid agent program, the best deal in real estate. It's on my shirt, so it's got to be real. Check us out. If you're looking at buying a home, you're looking at selling a home, you definitely want to use my hybrid agent program. head on over hybridagenthomes.com. Check it out. You can check out the sales page, hybridagenthomes.com/VSL. That stands for video sales letter. So hybridagenthomes.com/VSL. Check that out. If you're interested, I got all kinds of buttons and everything on there so you can schedule your consultation so you can see how much money I can save you. But I guarantee you that the last person that you bought a home with didn't save you over $13,000. Hey, once again, Mike Price. Look forward to speaking to you guys soon. Take care.